This video is going to show you the parts of the heart in a little more detail. First, we must know that we've got 4 chambers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and if we break it down, you've got atriums, which are the top chambers. Atria or atriums. So you've got 2 top atria. And the bottom 2 chambers are called ventricles. An easy way to remember that: A is the beginning or top of the alphabet, V is towards the bottom of the alphabet. Simple way to remember. Now we have to look at which side is the right side and which side is the left. Remember, it's a mirrored image. We're talking about the person's right side. So this is the right atria. This would be the right ventricle. On the other side, you have the left atria, and you have the left ventricle. All right, so let's talk about more about the specific flow of the blood. So say we start over in the right atria. The blood then flows through a little valve, and then it passes into the right ventricle. This ventricle then squeezes, and the squeezing of that ventricle then pumps the blood out, and we now know that that blood then goes to the lungs, goes and picks up oxygen. When it comes on back, it's going to come back oxygenated, so as it comes back to the heart, circles around, we're going to enter back into the left atria, passes through another set of valves, goes into the left ventricle, and here you'll see that the muscle tissue is much thicker, and for good reason, because when this left ventricle squeezes, it's going to have to squeeze really hard enough to pump the blood all the way to the rest of the body. So this then squeezes, and the blood then flows out. It goes underneath into this really large tube. This is called the aorta. It's your largest artery that you have. And now this aorta will branch out into smaller pieces, but now this is going to carry blood to the rest of your body. These branches up here are going to take blood to the upper portion of the body. If you follow this downwards, it will then carry blood basically to the lower part of the body. When it's time for the blood to come on back, it's going to come on back through a tube. It's going to come on back through a tube called the vena cava. So this part of the section here, it's taking blood from the lower part of the body, comes on back, and then you'll notice there's another tube up here. That's blood returning from the upper body. And when it comes back to the heart, you notice we're right back to where we started. We come right back to the right atria again.